Okay, confirm receipt graphics.
Seen.
Confirm.
Alpha 4-3 seen.
Alpha 4-1 seen.
Alpha 2-1 seen.
All right, good stuff. Hey, so platoon leader has already sent you the orders via PM as of last evening. So basically, for everyone else, what we're going to be doing is moving up simultaneously to both the western as well as the eastern flank. Initial order of march, basically up to Vegas, is going to be Alpha 1, Alpha 3. Then you're going to have basically Alpha 2-3, Alpha 4-3, Alpha 4-1, then Alpha 2-1. So yeah, intents basically the ITD's established position, battle position Alpha 2-3-4-3, observing towards hills 28-61, provide overwatch. Alpha 1, you're going to assume battle position Alpha 1 Alpha, oriented towards the northeast toward Carson. Alpha 3, you're going to move through Axis Condor, basically establishing battle position Zulu Alpha 3 Alpha, destroy the enemy in the vicinity of Carson with an attack by fire. Once that's achieved, let me wait one. Okay, so basically for mech infantry during this phase, 4-1, you'll be following Alpha 3 in a follow-and support role. Where I really see you being placed is either to clear infantry out of the woods, as identified by Alpha 3 in their push along Axis Condor. And then from there, once they establish their battle position, set up, basically provide flank security oriented towards the northeast. Alpha 2-1, you'll be following and supporting Alpha 1. Not really a lot for you to do during the initial phase seizure of Carson. Once Carson's seized, from there, Alpha 2 as well as Alpha 1 going to basically move along Axis Vulture, establish support by fire position, battle position Zulu Alpha 1 Bravo, oriented east into objective Mesquite. As you're moving along Vulture, I also want Alpha 3 and Alpha 4 maneuvering along Axis Sparrow, with Alpha 4-3 establishing battle position Alpha 4-3 Alpha, oriented toward the northeast, providing overwatch. Once battle position Zulu Alpha 1 Bravo is established, that's going to be the cue for Alpha 3 and Alpha 4 to begin a attack to seize Mesquite along Axis Sparrow, pushing up to phase line Megadeth. Once cleared to there, Alpha 1 and Alpha 2 are going to maneuver along Axis Falcon, establishing battle position Zulu Alpha 1 Charlie. Alpha 2-3 will be at battle position Alpha 2-3 Bravo, basically set, providing overwatch. This is going to set the conditions for Alpha 3 and Alpha 4 to move along Axis Sparrow up to Axis Eagle, establishing an attack by fire and seizing objective Reno. Once the enemy tanks are destroyed in the vicinity of Reno, basically Alpha 4, you're going to take lead with clearing, with Alpha 2 being prepared to basically follow and support with additional infantry. Once we seized Reno, Alpha 1 and 3, as well as Alpha 2-3 are going to move into vicinity battle position Alpha 1 Delta, establish battle position oriented toward the north, prevent any enemy counterattack from crossing Reno, with basically 4-3 moving up to battle position Zulu Alpha 3 Charlie. So yeah, real rough and dirty, but that's what we're looking at right now.
Alpha 4-3 pushing north this time, over.
This is Hellfire 6, Sean.
Alpha 1 crossing first bridge. Alpha 1 crossing first bridge.
Alpha 1 crossing first bridge, approach. And Roger. A 2-1 to 6, go ahead and push to the left side of the road, Alpha 1 bypass.
Remington, you need to reattach to the platoon.
2-1, copy.
I think I'm attached then. I'm following you guys.
Are you, who's in 1-2?
I am.
Zaphod, attached to the platoon.
Hellfire Actual, this is Alpha 3. I've got some in-game problem here. I've got nothing moving, nothing updating.
This is Hellfire 6, Roger. Set on the map, we're going to gain proper over.
Hellfire Actual Alpha 4-3 interrogative. Portal rejoin, over.
Let's see if it works out. Okay, watch. Hey, Alpha 3, do you want to rejoin or can you work anything at your angle?
I'm going to go ahead and turn my section over to Colebrook and I'll try to rejoin.
Okay, Roger.
Alpha 1 crossing second ridge.
Hellfire 6, acknowledged. Alpha 1 crossing Vegas.
That's what I was thinking.
Contact troops, southern edge, Carson.
Hellfire 6, acknowledged. Going to HE fire missions. Open order positions for troops.
Do we hold fire?
Hold fire.
And let's
Don't
go ahead
fire.
and do a pause for rejoin if possible.
Okay, don't shoot the
Right.
troops.
Go to the map,
Yeah,
pausing and
to the
rejoining.
Abrams back again.
Okay, Hellfire Actual, I backed out to the assembly area. Do I just need to exit and restart Steel Beast?
Yeah, do that. We're going to go ahead and pause. Alright, at this point, you're basically free to rejoin.
What the fuck? What's happened?
Yep. Yeah, I got mad.
We're pausing because somebody has to rejoin.
Okay. Are our like vehicles marked properly on the map?
What do you mean?
Sometimes they take a little bit of time to up. The map takes a
This
little time
Hellfire
to
6
update.
sounds like a plan.
Okay, yeah, I was just looking at the map and I didn't see my icon for some reason.
Well, right now your icon is part of the platoon icon.
Oh, okay, where it's Alpha 1.
Exactly.
Wouldn't be a Steel Beast game without
Gotcha.
at least one pause and rejoin.
So, don't shoot at the troops though?
Don't shoot at the
Okay,
troops right.
Abrams, once you're basically in the observer position, let us know and we'll...
He's gonna call artillery on the troops, and we don't need to waste ammo on them.
Copy.
And they're really too far away for effective machine gun fire, so.
Okay, I'm back in.
Yeah.
Alpha
Let 'em
6-6.
fire.
This Hellfire 6.
From Alpha
Control my
2-3,
tank.
we have done a quick misnavigation, so we are taking BP in the BP Alpha 2-3 Alpha underscored, supporting towards Hill 61 and over.
And Roger, it's kind of
Remington,
blocked
go
by
ahead
the
and
line.
drive your
Probably
tank.
have to cross the bridge.
Okay.
From Alpha 2-3 to interrogate, we did a misorientation to the east, and to be able to conduct my mission in a quick order for Alpha 3 to cover his approach on Hill 61, I suggest I move to the small hill in the Alpha in BP Alpha 3 instead of going around. I would go around the bridge later on, but for now I just want to get up and be able to support. Over.
Okay, acknowledged. I'll move you across the bridge as soon as they're past Hill 61, them being Alpha 3. Also, Alpha 1, splash in 30 seconds on those 2 infantry targets.
Roger. Roger. less than 30 seconds to artillery.
Hellfire actual Alpha 4-3 over.
I'm coming up online to your right.
4-3, Hellfire 6.
Yes.
Hellfire 6, Alpha 4-3 is firm and in position over.
And this Hellfire 6, acknowledged. I'll call signs.
What'd you fire at?
The first bridge with my logistics element.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
I don't know, it may have been mine, but I gave a whole fire.
And Alpha 1,
Could
Hellfire
be the
6,
NPC
splash
thing.
in those 2 targets.
This is one, Roger.
PCs.
Yeah, we've got a tank right in front of us. Hang on. Slightly northeast.
I don't see it.
I've got 1,850 meters out.
If it's a tank, fire. Hellfire is Alpha 1. First 2 artillery missiles successful. New infantry contacts in Carson. Also engaged and destroyed PCs. Or somebody did. I don't know it's necessarily my platoon.
No, not my kill.
Hellfire 6, acknowledged 2 PCs destroyed. Both fire missions successful. Break. Shifting fire missions now to additional PC contacts reported by your platoon. Correction, personnel contacts.
This is Alpha 1, Roger. Alright. Hold here. Don't engage the infantry.
Hellfire from Alpha 2-3.
It's Hellfire 6 and 2-3.
From 2-3, we are now supporting from the new battle position, observing towards Hill 6-1. We have no contacts on thermals and over.
And this Hellfire 6, acknowledged.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything at the moment.
That's okay. That's actually
Alpha 1, Hellfire 6, visual splash in 4-5 seconds. Break. It's going to be the northeast corner of Carson. Break. Second fire mission will be coming down center of Carson. Splash 1 minute to 8 seconds.
Alpha 1 acknowledge.
Are those guys just laying down right there, those troops?
Yep. That's what we're letting
And
the
2-3 is
artillery take
Hellfire
care of.
6.
2-3 son.
Roger. If you haven't already, can you scan in the vicinity of LRP-1? Just confirm that it's clear. Tracking, you're not seeing anything from us, though.
From 2-3, I'm pretty much blind towards LRP-1 because of a small hill just northeast of my position, 500 meters. But as Alpha 3 is rolling past, I would say LRP-1 is clear over.
Roger. Thanks.
I'm seeing 3 platoons in my gunner's view, and there's only 2 marked on the map.
Alpha 6, Alpha 2-1 is in position.
Acknowledge 2-1.
Yeah, there was one further to the northeast that got taken out, but they'll pop up and pop down as we can see them and as we can't see them.
See the artillery fire is way off to like the right, maybe
targets to
like at
Alpha
5 or
0,
600
0,
meters
2,
off target.
0, 0, 0.
I think that's because he gave it a wide area of coverage.
I hope that's our artillery.
You and me both.
We pull back, that comes on us.
Pull back or pull forward depending on where it's landing.
Alpha 2-3, Hellfire 6. Go ahead and move to battle position Alpha 2-3-4-3 in preparation for continuing on north.
Hellfire from Alpha 2-3, repeat the last order over.
Roger, displace from your current position, cross the bridge, re-emplace vicinity battle position Alpha 2-3-4-3, oriented toward the north.
From Alpha 2-3, roger that, out.
Alpha 1, Alpha 3, Hellfire 6, fire missions complete, objective Carson.
Alpha 1 acknowledge.
Alpha 3 acknowledge. Hellfire Actual, this is Alpha 3. We have cleared Hill 61. Negative contacts. Are we clear to proceed to battle
I
position
see that
Zebra
burning
Alpha
PC.
3
Is
Alpha?
that PC that you shot?
Roger.
Say again.
I see a burning PC at like 2120.
Yep. And there's another one somewhere behind the that pair of infantrymen that's right in front of us.
Yeah, I'm seeing like 3 different groups of infantrymen right now.
What's the effective range with the machine gun?
900 tracer burnout.
It's a little farther in thermal because the
Alpha
bullet's
4-3,
still
this is
hot.
Hellfire 6.
But I wouldn't shoot at anything above 12.
4-3, Hellfire 6.
Hellfire 6 Alpha 4-3 sent it over.
I want you to go ahead and cross vicinity Vegas, bound forward via Axis Condor, break. Establish a battle position vicinity target Alpha Alpha 0001, oriented toward the northeast.
Alpha 4-3, Roger Soul, en route out.
And 2-3, this Alpha 6. Before you reach the previous battle position break, I want you to go ahead and let 4-3 cross Vegas. I then want you to push up to vicinity of 1st Platoon and basically establish a vicinity battle position 0 Alpha 1 Alpha. I want you to orient toward the northeast toward Carson and allow them to push through.
Alpha 2-3, copy source, out.
Alpha 3, this is Hellfire 6. You're established.
Hellfire copy. We're just within about a minute from occupying battle position.
Yeah.
Acknowledge all.
Oh, I see our friendly Abrams platoon is moving in right in front of us. We're about to my 1 o'clock.
Yeah, they shouldn't be moving much further than that.
Is
Yeah,
that your
it's
call
like-
sign? Calling out the PC?
Hellfire Actual, this is Alpha 3.
No, I'm not
Engaging
calling anything.
PCs to our northwest.
It's that platoon right beside us that are 1
Hellfire
o'clock.
6,
They're
acknowledge.
engaging those dead PCs. At least I saw one fucking round fly through.
Miss Hellfire 6 acknowledged. If you can get some observation on objective Mesquite, that should paint a pretty good picture from the assault route.
Yeah, I see a whole bunch of like, looks like shooting machine guns or something through our sector.
Well, they might be. That's their job right now. They're just taking long-range shots at infantry.
I mean, that's got to be like 2,000 meters.
Yep.
Not for them.
Well, their job is
Hellfire, this is
provide
Alpha 3.
air support.
We have eyes on foot mobiles, section, maybe platoon strength in Carson. Just lost the map contact and have 2 dead enemy APCs in Carson. It appears clear at the moment.
This Hellfire 6 acknowledged. Alpha 1 and Alpha 2 want you to go ahead and begin maneuvering along Axis Vulture. Establish vicinity battle position Zulu Alpha 1 Bravo. That'll be for Alpha 1. Break. Alpha 2 wants you to clear objective Carson of enemy infantry. Once that's complete, push up to vicinity battle position Alpha 2 3 Alpha. Clear the wood line of enemy. Break.
All right, let's move forward.
Once that's complete, 2-3 wants you to provide overwatch for Alpha 1 and Alpha 2 is moving to the north. Break. Once battle position Alpha 2-3 Alpha is beginning to be cleared of enemy infantry, wants you to start moving up Vulture, occupy that position, pouring toward the north.
Speed 1 right now until...
Alpha 2-1, copy that.
We'll have it set on speed 2.
Speed 2.
Hellfire Alpha 2-3 is in position. Zulu Alpha 1 Alpha prepare to support Alpha 1's attack towards the northeast. Thereafter prepare to move to BP Alpha 23 Alpha over Axis Vulture when situation opens up and over.
This Hellfire 6 acknowledged. And Alpha 4-3 Hellfire 6, go ahead
Well,
and
it appears that they
proceed to
took
battle
care of
position
most of the
Alpha
infantry.
4-3 Alpha oriented towards the northeast on objective Mesquite.
Hellfire actual Alpha 4-3, Roger Soul, and is en route out.
All call signs, this is Hellfire 6, establishing LRP 1. Correction, moving logistics vehicles to LRP 1 at this time. We'll alert when established.
Hellfire, this is Alpha 3. I had platoon net traffic. Did you have further for Alpha 3?
Negative at this time. Continue to orient toward the northwest. Allow Alpha 1 and Alpha 2 to clear objective Carson.
Confed troops.
Engage, destroy.
None on the map, so I think they're dead.
960. My gunners identified on so 960.
Remington, check your right. I think PCs might be in
This
the
Hellfire 6, roger.
Okay.
And 3, action on.
Hellfire actual Alpha 4-3 over.
4-3, Hotel 6.
Hotel 6, interrogative. Do you want me to push to battle position Alpha 4-3 Alpha, or do you want me to swing slightly west to take what looks to be an enemy IFV to the west of that position under fire over?
Go ahead and move to support Alpha.
Here, guys, I'd like to shoot out, but I'm
Nice.
guessing it's monkey.
Alpha 4-3, Roger's all up.
And acknowledge stationary or moving.
Hellfire 6, we had a PC show up on our flank. We lost call sign. Target's destroyed.
There's one PC I engaged.
Hey,
Yeah, I think it might be destroyed.
Engaging.
okay, roger. 4-3, go ahead and move up to the previous battle position, see if you can engage that PC.
Hellfire actual Alpha 4-3, represent last over.
4-3, go ahead and establish battle position Alpha 4-3 Alpha, orient toward the northeast, engage targets in the ski.
Alpha 4-3, Roger's all out.
And roger on. That's very fun.
Hellfire
Yeah,
actual
confirm
Alpha
that
4-3 Alpha
dead,
fixed
BMP.
and firm in position. Over.
Roger.
Just Hellfire 6, roger. Your purpose, anything that comes down basically from north to south along Route Nevada, specifically for objective Mesquite, we want you to engage. If there's basically more enemy moving along that route that you're able to effectively destroy, then Alpha 3 will maneuver to your position and assist.
Alpha 4-3, Roger's all out.
Hellfire from Alpha 2-3.
2-3, Hellfire 6.
From 2-3. I now have friendlies in front of me so much that I cannot support from this position anymore. It's just I start moving towards BP Alpha 23 Alpha, so I can stop there quicker than planned over.
And this Hellfire 6, roger, go ahead and make that happen. Wait for Alpha 2 to clear that battle position before you occupy.
2-3 copies out.
Hellfire Alpha 1, we are through Carson. Carson appears to be clear of enemy.
Contact troops. Right in front of us.
Hellfire 6, this is Alpha 1. We're through Carson. Carson's clear of enemy at this time.
And this Hellfire 6, I acknowledge.
Trap.
Break, I acknowledge. Go ahead and provide support to Alpha 2 as they approach 5 to clearing. Once their infantry are dropped off, go ahead and proceed to battle position Zulu Alpha 1 Bravo. Alpha 3, I want you to go ahead and link up with your Alpha 4-4 element in that position. Remain in the hide site. Prepare to execute Axis Sparrow. Break,
Tank,
break.
tank.
Enemy tank section spotted vicinity Hill 4-6. On for indirect now.
Stopping, engaging. 2007 out.
Target on troops.
No, there's 2 tanks in front of 3,000 meters. Hellfire is Alpha 1, engaging tanks 3,000 meters to our north-northeast.
Hellfire 6, acknowledged. Got ICM fire mission 2 minutes out.
Alpha 1 acknowledged. Ceasefire on the tanks, ICM mission coming down on them.
Alpha 1,
looks
Hellfire
like
6,
one
wants you to continue
burning.
bound forward as possible, engaging those enemy tanks. I want to be able to
Can't tell if
place
it's a
Alpha 2,
freaking
or at least give them maneuver
PC in the
space to
woods.
start clearing battle position Alpha 2, 3 Alpha.
Do we hold position?
We have tank moving backwards, it looks like.
Yeah, it's the one that's controlled by the
Alpha 6.
Infantry
this
to our
is
front
Alpha
left.
2-1. Objective Carson seems clear. Moving towards Alpha 1's position. Over.
This Hellfire 6, acknowledged.
Infantry
Looks
to
like
our
there's
direct
approximately
front.
a section of the infantry in the city, battle position Alpha 2, 3 Alpha. Alpha 1 will provide suppression. Want you to move in and clear with dismounts.
Alpha 2-1 acknowledged.
Hotel 6, Alpha 4-3.
You get a PC close on the map.
4-3, Hellfire 6.
Very close.
Hotel 6, in conjunction with your last, can verify eyes on. It's a group of 2 enemy dismounts as well as 3 enemy dismounts. Pushing more or less straight south from where they are now. Over.
You lose a tank?
Yes, we.
This
I don't know
Hellfire
what
6,
hit it, but
acknowledged.
I see a PC, I'll take it out. Somewhere hit it.
Hit it.
Is that a tank though? It's still looking right, it doesn't look destroyed.
PC to our left, 9 o'clock.
Okay, we got troops on our, 9 o'clock.
Hellfire, this is Alpha 3. We have occupied position Alpha 4-3 Alpha. Negative contacts.
This Hellfire 6, acknowledged.
You're just like pot shot these troops real quick.
We've got guys on our left taking care of them.
Yeah, well, there's a. Hellfire, this is Alpha 1. We're encountering many infantry teams down here.
Roger. Hey, Alpha 2, Hellfire 6, drop your dismounts, assault forward, let's go. Stop trying to fight the enemy infantry with your vehicles, it's not going to work.
Alpha 6-6, this is Alpha 2-1. We've lost two call signs to enemy RPG from our position.
Yep, roger. Drop dismounts, push forward, clear it.
Copy.
We're taking fire here. 2-2, we're taking fire here.
Alpha 3, Alpha 4-3, wants you to go ahead and push up to vicinity Hill 5-3, orienting toward the north, clear objective mesquite of enemy teams.
Alpha 3 copy.
Hellfire 6, Alpha 4-3 interrogative. The order you just gave, was that for me or for Alpha 3, over?
Both.
Hellfire 6, Alpha 4-3, Rogers, en route, out.
Alpha 6-6, we have enemy contacts to our left next to the river. Vicinity
Alpha 1,
of our last
back
position.
up 200 meters now.
We are down to one call sign with unloaded infantry in combat with infantry units to our front.
And this Hellfire 6, I acknowledge.
1213, back up 200 meters now.
2.
Get ready.
Back up due south.
That's what backup means.
No, but I mean the direction we're looking at, we're off centered or.
This is Hellfire 6. No, Joe.
I'm gonna take time to reload my sables.
Go ahead.
Alpha 3, Alpha 4-1.
T1 set.
Alpha 4-1, go ahead for Alpha 3.
Advisory, I have infantry spread along Alpha Hill 5-3, so just as you come in, there'll be all my stuff spread in front of me.
Alpha 3 copy.
2-2, we're taking fire here. We're taking fire here.
Alpha 4-4, Alpha 4-3, be advised I'm passing behind you, and then swing up on your right.
Yeah, I'm not sure what killed our friendly
Copy all.
tank.
I'm pretty sure it was an RPG.
We're taking fire here.
Be careful. Our friendly infantry is very close to the enemy infantry. Don't be killing friendly.
Yeah, AI stopped. I think I killed quite a few.
Yeah, well, I'm night blind. My GPS got screwed up, so.
Your second vehicle?
Yep.
Ah.
Alpha 6, Alpha 4-3 is in position, firm and fixed. Over.
This is Hellfire 6, roger. Will 3rd platoon go ahead, proceed to vicinity, Hill 5-3 to their north there. Engage targets in Mesquite.
Alpha 3, we copy. We're en route to Hill 5-3.
Yeah, ammo status. I've got 9 sables in storage. That's all I use.
Okay.
I've got infantry in front, troops facing right at us, 640 meters out.
Alpha 1, this is Hellfire 6.
It's Alpha 1. It's Alpha 1.
Roger. From your current position, are you going to be able to continue along Axis Vulture while Alpha 2 is able to clear those infantry?
This is Alpha 1, affirmative.
Okay, roger. I want you to proceed along Vulture. Move to battle position Zulu Alpha 1 Bravo. Allow Alpha 3 to assault through Mesquite.
Roger, moving this time.
Alpha 6, Alpha
All right,
4-3.
guys, we're going to be moving up to our next battle position.
4-3, Hellfire 6.
Follow me.
Hellfire actual, we have tried to engage what looks to be an enemy tank vicinity, Hill 4-3 Alpha, but it's only showing its puller, so it's both hull and turret down, and we cannot engage from this angle, but it's there alright, over.
And acknowledge,
Okay,
go ahead and call
scan
fire
right.
mission. Let me know if you can
Say
see
again?
X.
I'll scan to the right.
And Hotel 4-3 acknowledges all out.
Alpha 3 is Alpha 4-4. Just
got
advise you, I've
RPG?
got 1 infantry on scout orders just moving into
No, that's not an
section 4
RPG.
of,
That's
objectives.
ATGM.
Roger.
Got another one.
Fire Alpha 3.
2-3, Hellfire 6. I saw it.
Safod, follow the route.
Copy.
Two, 3, Hellfire 6. Splash. Seconds. confirm clear to allow Alpha 2 to occupy.
Alpha 2-1, copy.
The big IV line.
Hellfire Actual, Alpha 430.
This is Hellfire 6.
This is Alpha 43. Engaged and destroyed one-time enemy tank. Break. Regarding your displacement of indirect, I would suggest that you add 300 because it's heading just to the south of the slope on which the enemy tanks seem to be on the north of. Over.
Alright, scan the objective just to our immediate east. Be careful, there are friendly units in the southeast of the objective. Don't fire on them.
See if nothing else might make them at least move from that position. Give you a better shot.
Alpha 43, Roger's all.
Do you see anything in the objective?
Clearing our left first, looking towards the objective. Yeah, I've got troops, but they're friendly, I believe, because the AI is not yelling at me.
This is Hellfire 6, firing HE smoke mix, vicinity Alpha Alpha 0005 and 0006.
Right, if they're across the valley, then their greatest possibility is they're friendly troops.
I do see an enemy tank, I believe. See if the range is.
Is it to our area of the immediate east?
It's like to the
Splash on Alpha Alpha 0005 and 0006.
yes, it's to approximately
15
12
seconds for
blocks.
splash on hill tree
300
8,
meters.
target one enemy tank.
I'm sorry, say that again.
Yes, it's approximately to our 12 o'clock, roughly 1,300 meters away.
Alpha 1, Hellfire 6.
To our east.
You're in 1-3, right?
Yeah.
Alpha 1, hold.
I've got a tank north.
Not north. We need to clear the area east of us.
I'm telling you, like, you can pop in my plane.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I don't want to pop in your gunner seat and get a look because I don't have any.
Okay, sure. Hop in.
Hellfire Alpha 23 has arrived in Alpha
Okay,
23,
yeah,
Alpha
that's an
BP,
enemy
observing
vehicle, but I don't know if
northeast
it's live.
No
Go ahead and shoot it.
and over.
Okay.
This is Hellfire 6, I acknowledge. And Alpha 1, Hellfire 6, once you're set, you can have Alpha 3 assault along axis Sparrow.
This is Alpha 1. We identified one possible enemy vehicle.
You dead now. Burned, so first.
Yeah, it's destroyed. No other enemy vehicles seen in the mesquite.
This is Hellfire 6, acknowledged, be advised, enemy battery identified, executed counterfire now.
Alpha 1, Alpha 44. Alpha 1, this is Alpha 44. Be aware, friendly infantry moving into a mesquite, sector 4.
Alpha 6-6, this is Alpha 2-1. Battle position Alpha 2,
Alpha
3,
1.
Alpha
Alpha
is
4 is
clear.
Alpha 1. Acknowledge.
And acknowledged Alpha 1, once you've given the clear, you're going to have 3 move forward and sold up to baseline Megadeth.
Break Alpha 3, we have a map contact, enemy tank in the position, or in the vicinity of battle position Zebra Alpha 3 Bravo at phase line Exodus.
This is Alpha 1. No enemy seen in area of Mesquite this time.
And acknowledged. Alpha 3, this is Hellfire 6. If you're able to engage those enemy tanks, do so. Break. If not, leave those to 4-3. I want you to bound forward, clear Mesquite, and that's along with 4th Platoon as well.
I see friendly M113 vehicle coming to our sector from the right, along with friendly infantry. Just FYI.
Yep. Make sure you don't fire on them.
Alpha 6, Alpha 4-3, over.
Hellfire 6.
Alpha 4-3 has no either eye nor line of sight to that to the vicinity of that map contact vicinity hill 4-3 at present time. Over.
And this is Hellfire 6, I acknowledge. Alright, 1st Platoon, as soon as 3 and 4 clear up to baseline Megadeth, I want you to push the battle position Alpha 2-3 Bravo, orient toward the north, and I want you to pull 2-3 basically to your position right behind you.
Alpha 1 acknowledge.
Alpha 2-3, repeat 2-3's task list, over.
Yep, as soon as 3rd and 4th Platoon clear up to baseline Megadeth through the Mesquite, Alpha 1's going to move to battle position Alpha 2-3 Bravo. Once they're set, we'll basically follow behind, establish that battle position, orient toward the northeast, and basically provide overwatch of Route Nevada.
2-3 copies, out.
Friendly tank should be passing in front of us.
Splash on counterfire battery radar position of enemy battery.
Alpha 6, Alpha 4-3, over.
4-3, it's Hellfire 6.
Interrogative, didn't really understand my role either. Am I to push to the vicinity of battle position Zulu Alpha 3 Zulu, over?
Negative. As soon as they clear up to baseline Megadeth and Alpha 1's occupied battle position Alpha 2-3 Bravo, I'm going to consolidate you with 2-3 for the moment. Have both of you provide overwatch in Route Nevada. I don't think battle position Zulu Alpha 3 Zulu is going to give you sufficient fields of fire.
Alpha 4-3, Roger, so up.
Hellfire 6, this is Alpha 2-1, we're moving towards Alpha 1's position.
It's Hellfire 6, I acknowledge.
I think it's a good time to shift north.
All call signs moving
Would be,
slightly
except
into the vicinity of North.
they haven't gotten to the proper phase line yet.
All call signs, fire mission complete on enemy battery. Shifting fire to enemy tank section spotted in the city, battle position Zulu Alpha 3 Bravo. That should be splashing now.
Look good, guys. We've got Alpha 6-6 behind us.
Repeating fire mission Zulu Alpha 3 Bravo.
Nah, man, I'm gonna make sure I'm out of uniform right now.
Tuck that
You're
shirt
in the
in.
field. Generally, everybody's out of uniform at this time. Alright, when we move up to battle position Alpha 2-3 Bravo, I want us to take up the western side of it. Let the
All call signs. Enemy tank section
ITVs be in
spotted
the
in
east.
vicinity. Axis red. Unknown if traveling north to south or stationary.
Were you correcting yourself, or we're still taking the western side?
Still taking the western side of Alpha 2-3 Bravo. Let the ITVs be on the eastern side, so they can provide fire support up Route Nevada.
The fire from 2323 have a repositioning, so we're observing north, just west side of Hill 46. If that tank platoon are moving southwest, we will have them in our range and over.
This Hellfire 6, I acknowledge.
Hellfire 6, Alpha 3.
Alpha 3, Hellfire 6.
Yeah, we're satisfied. We have Mesquite clear. We've stopped just short of Megadeth in a position of Overwatch, Hill 43, Hill 61, etc.
Is there a way for you to change your battle carry?
And acknowledged. Alpha 1, go
don't
ahead
think
and
so.
push to battle position Alpha 2-3
I still have
Bravo.
heat.
Orient toward the
Index.
north. Be advised, got about a 10
loaded, bro.
plus vicinity battle position Zulu Alpha 3 Bravo. Vicinity baseline Exodus.
Alpha 1 acknowledge. Alright, let's move north.
Alpha 3, this is Hellfire 6. Go ahead and push up to
Follow
battle
me.
position Zulu Alpha 3 Zulu with 4th platoon following and supporting. Plan is once we're both set in battle positions, you're going to have both of you move north simultaneously. So there's more firepower on that than maintain platoon plus.
Alpha 3, sorry, acknowledge Alpha 3 to move to battle position Zebra, Alpha 3 Zebra.
Hellfire 6, acknowledged. Well, call signs to be honest. This is Hellfire 6, like 10, 30 minutes of low limit period of limited visibility.
One, take the low ground. I'll take it. You have no position.
Roger.
I'll take your right.
4-1 hallelujah.
Are we about here now?
Yep.
Oh, it's like daylight now. I was like, why is my night vision not working anymore?
This is it's too dark for it to not work. So, oh well.
On call signs, Hellfire 6 entering BMNT.
Alright guys, this means until it gets brighter I'm essentially
Hellfire
blind,
6,
so
Alpha 43, over.
I'll just control where we move to and when we move. You guys gotta tell me what you see.
Alpha 43, permission to push to vicinity of battle position Alpha 23 Bravo at this time, because we've got no line of sight or fire on anything. Over.
Yep, go ahead and push. Same with Alpha 2.
Alpha 43 acknowledges, out.
Got a 113 behind us.
Yeah, the
Fire
ITVs
us,
and
we,
ITVs are
stay
supposed to be
in,
catching up with
current
us.
vision. Or look
Okay,
at
he's like
over
directly in
Alpha
front of the
vision
enemy
into Bravo. Over.
AI is calling out the fire.
Yeah, it's going to push you up to Alpha 1's positions as Alpha 1 and Alpha 3 are online and can advance forward.
Okay, well, I guess he changed his mind.
So 4-3, once you occupy the city
I think
battle
there's a
position,
dead
Alpha
tank
2
way out
Bravo holds you oriented to around Nevada. 2-3, once you
2800,
occupy, probably to
burning.
the west of 2-3 Bravo, holds you oriented on vicinity Axis Red and Axis Falcon.
Yeah, on hill about 1,500 meters or so to your north, there should be at least 2 dead tanks.
And 3, this Hellfire
I have
6.
eyes on one of them.
Alpha 3, go.
Roger, keep eyes open for another one because they
Roger,
never
are you,
come in
set
just
battle
pairs.
positions through Alpha 3?
Yeah, we're on the east end, or west end of 61, Hill 61, moving to the east side of 61.
Okay, Roger. I'm going to have you and Alpha 1 execute Axis Sparrow and Axis Falcon, respectively.
Right, I think I see him.
That'll be as soon as 4-3 and 2-3 occupy.
He's kind of, I can see like a gun barrel, but he's like behind a tree.
Can I look?
Yeah, here, I'll hop out. He's like you see his gun barrel traverse in front of that tree, that bush. But it's hard to tell.
Yeah, I see him. Yeah, he's still alive up there.
Had a fire from Alpha 23. 2-3 is positioned behind
Okay,
Alpha
that's
1.
actually the
Alpha 23 Bravo.
tank
and over.
that's probably up close to battle position
Hellfire
0
6,
Alpha 3. That's okay.
Hellfire 6, Alpha 43, over.
Hellfire 6.
We are 10 seconds out of battle position Alpha 23 Bravo, and we'll be firm in 20. Over.
Roger. Alpha 1, Alpha 3, execute Axis Falcon and Axis Sparrow. Break. Stop at the respective battle positions and be in those battle positions Zulu Alpha 1 Charlie and battle position Zulu Alpha 3 Bravo.
Alpha 1 acknowledged, moving now. Alright, we're moving up. Follow me.
Going to be a little bit hard.
Yes, I know, but you have your thermals you can use. Or you can just attach yourself to me, that'll work.
attached. Hellfire Alpha 2-3.
Hellfire 6.
Alpha 2-3 Bravo is not big enough for call signs, so just Alpha 2-3 moves to hill 3-3 with fire along route Nevada and over.
Hellfire 6. For the next one.
Out.
They went to moving.
And Alpha 1, this is Hellfire 6. Be advised, there are still those 2 enemy tank sections to the north.
Alpha 1 acknowledge. There's 2 enemy tank sections to our north, so once we get up into
Recommend
close to the
maneuvering
battle
into
position,
a position where your eastern flank is covered and engage enemy tanks.
you guys are going to have to shoot him because I can't see shit.
Contact.
Fire.
Okay. Lead taken out.
Excellent job, excellent job. Did you get both of them the long axis ran? The ones...
I see one burning. There's one in the woods. You shoot the one in the woods too.
Yeah, I've hit him.
Alright, I see 2 burning, and there's one in the middle. You hit all 3 of them.
Funny, you only see 2.
Alright,
Up the smoke to the right.
Yeah.
I see him landing out there.
AI is not calling it, so he's dead.
Okay.
Okay, third one's
Hellfire
way
is
back.
Alpha 1. Engaged, destroyed tanks along axis ran.
Hellfire 6, acknowledged. Occupy battle position Zulu Alpha 1 Charlie. Wait for Alpha 3 to reach battle position Zulu Alpha 3 Bravo.
Alpha 1 acknowledged. Alright guys, we got to move a little bit further forward into the battle position. There's a hill on the north
And
in the
4-3,
eastern
this
portion
is
of it.
Hellfire
I
6.
want
You should be
you
bound
guys
forward.
up on that
Be
hill
prepared
so
to
you can
occupy
get
the
a
city.
good
Battle
field of
position
view.
Zulu Alpha 1, Charlie.
2. Three, I think you, on the map view, you look like you're on the reverse slope of the battle position.
Yep. I'm moving up.
Hellfire from Alpha 2-3.
2-3, Hellfire 6.
Currently at hill 3-3. Suggest we move to hill 4-3 Alpha to fire along route Nevada more to the north over.
Yep, knowledge wants you
I'll
in
peek over the side from that a
4-3
little
pushing
bit.
that position. Yeah, wait for 4-3 to basically bypass establishing the vicinity of Hill 4-3 Alpha. Then I'll have you begin to bound forward.
Roger out.
Hellfire 6, Alpha 4-3, over.
4-3, Hellfire 6.
In
Molly
conjunction
seeing
with your
an
last
infantry.
orders, may I make the suggestion that Alpha 4-3 pushes to the position of Hill 5-7, so we'll reference point Alpha Alpha 0006. Because, like before, I don't think there's room for 4 call signs at 4-3 Alpha O.
I agree. Just slightly worried if you're going to be able to see what you're going to be able to see from the city Hill 5-7, but I'll go ahead and push you forward there. Once you've established position, I'll have 2-3 move forward to the city 4-3 Alpha.
Alpha 4-3,
I see some flashes
Roger,
out there.
okay.
Yeah, artillery's landing up there.
Alpha 1, Alpha 3, I'm going to wait till the ITPs are in position before pushing forward. Once you've set your battle position, go ahead and manage your reloading internally.
Alpha 1 acknowledged. Oh.
Alpha
Alright,
3
if you've
acknowledged. We have
expended main
occupied
gun
battle
ammo,
position Zebra
reload it
Alpha
now.
3 Bravo.
Alright,
Two.
I'm pretty noobish how you
Roger.
fucking do that.
Be in the commander's position or the observer's
Alpha
position.
6, Alpha 2-1 is supporting Alpha 1.
Move the cursor up
Over.
to the top edge of the screen. You'll see on
This
the
is
left-hand
Hellfire 6,
side a bunch of pull-down menus. Go to Vehicle, pull it down, click Reload. When that menu comes up, click All.
Roger.
So I'm there. Where you take vehicle, you said?
Yes, Vehicle,
Okay, and then what do you click after that?
Reload.
Okay, and then
Roger.
just hit all.
Yes.
Alright, cool.
As dark as it is, I should be able to use my night vision goggles.
Hellfire, this is Alpha 3 engaging infantry in objective Reno.
This is Hellfire 6, Roger. If you can, move back to a high position, reload your call signs. Just want to make sure you have enough ammunition for the final push to Eagle.
Alpha 3 copy.
Who's an Alpha 2-2?
I believe that's red. Why?
No, it's just in case of emergency, you have to call them up. You can call them up directly. Two, reloaded.
Roger.
Hellfire 6, Alpha 4-3 is fixed and in position, over.
Hellfire 6 acknowledged. Alpha 2-3 push forward, occupy your next firing position.
Alpha 2 for right route.
Alpha 1 and Alpha 3, as soon as Alpha 2-3 are in position, going to have both of you bound forward. Alpha 1, going to have you move to battle position Zulu Alpha 1 Delta. 3, going to have
Main
you move
guns
to
reloaded,
battle
please
position
reload on my
Zulu
coax.
Alpha 3 Charlie.
Alpha 3 acknowledged.
Alpha 1 acknowledged.
Does he want us in those two battle positions? Well, I mean, with the other at that battle position at the same time, or do we get there first and we cover it right away?
Well, what it should be is that we move up to Zulu Alpha 1 Delta while they overwatch, and then when we get to Zulu Alpha 1 Delta, they move up to Zulu
Also
Alpha
on
3
call
Charlie.
signs, have a fire mission lead on Sandy Hill 4-9 to the north of Objective Reno. Break. In the event the enemy decides to conduct a counterattack along the road, let me know. I'll call in an IC fire mission.
I hate not being able to see.
I know. I think it's less insulting getting destroyed.
Yep. I feel more like a liability than an asset right now.
I'll put it this way, you can micromanage us.
Well, essentially, that's what I've been doing.
I'm down to 4 storage, and Sables in storage, 19 up.
Good, good.
18.
Or you got one in the chamber, don't you?
Yes.
That counts as stored right now. Best place to store a main gun round is in the chamber of the main gun.
Yeah, it's a bummer when you got
Hellfire,
to
this is Alpha 3. We are topped off and ready
Yeah,
to
I
proceed on
eat
your
my
command.
main fucking gun right now.
It's Hellfire 6, I acknowledge.
Hellfire 2-3 in position at the 4-3 Alpha. And over.
It's Hellfire 6 acknowledged. Alpha 1 and Alpha 3 execute access random access Eagle.
Alpha 1 acknowledged. Okay, we're moving.
Attaching to you.
Okay. Moving out. 1-3, you can either attach or follow along.
Okay.
Hellfire Alpha 1 moving now. Out.
Hellfire 6 acknowledged.
I've got another here.
Go ahead and top them off. Following that,
Pretty much around 11 o'clock on the 10th. Pine Hill.
Hellfire actual Alpha 437 straight to the others, so we probably
There's infantry map contacts in objective Reno. Don't worry about it now.
Roger. I'm looking at your.
There's
your
also a
course for 4-5.
destroyed
It's
tank
actually
in Reno.
Tired of
Roger that Hellfire, he has 2+6, if you want Modland, sure, over.
Ooh, I can see the sky.
Hellfire from 2-3.
2-3, Hellfire 6.
From 2-3, be aware from this position we can cover up to Green Line Reno, the river. That's the far as the toes can go and over.
So this is Hellfire 6, I acknowledge. As soon as our tanks are able to seize the 2 battle positions, you'll look at pushing both you as well as 4-3 up to basically Zulu Alpha 1 Delta and Zulu Alpha 1 Charlie.
Two, 3, roger that. I suggest Zulu Alpha 1 Delta. We have toes, we still have like the Bradley problem that we need to be in certain angle to use the toes over.
This Hellfire 6, yeah, I acknowledge.
You got infantry 9 o'clock. I don't know if they're surrendering. They're standing up.
Well, if they're moving, they're not surrendering.
No, we're moving hard to tell.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We're going to go up the side of the hill.
They guys are calling it. Friendly to our front.
Yep. Okay, we're going up the hill now.
All call signs, getting reports of enemy PC as well as tank section to the north of objective Reno. Enemy tank section is north of base Montesa.
Tank platoon north of objective Reno. Enemy PCs
Hellfire
across
6,
the valley on the hills opposite of Reno.
4-3, Hellfire 6.
Have no line of sight and
Engage
no angle of
when
attack
you see
here.
targets.
Suggest I push forward vicinity Hill 4-3 at this time. Over.
3-3, contact, tank, north.
And stand by. What okay, Roger, I see. Yep, Roger, you're free to push forward.
Alpha 4-3 en route out.
Gates.
Yeah, only using infantry. Don't even know they're dead. The AI is not kicking in.
I'm just hitting them and just waiting for my commander to hit target. I like how when you shoot them on the ground, they stand up and then die.
That last spurt of adrenaline.
Zombies.
Alpha 3, this is Hellfire
See a
6.
dead
As
vehicle.
done reloading.
Oh, yeah, I see a tank.
You can push up emergency resupply your
Yeah,
position.
tanks are starting to move south.
Alpha 3, we copy.
I
We're
see two
engaged
tanks
with
in
the
sector,
units
or
in
they're
the
engaged.
objective from Hill 101.
Roger, engage.
And acknowledge. Alpha 1, this is Hellfire 6.
Oh, fuck, get 2700
do you have
reloaded.
any observation of those tanks?
This is 1, Roger, we're engaging now.
And acknowledge.
3,600 meters out.
Well, this is 1, we're waiting till they get into an effective range before we engage. We're 3,600 meters out now.
Okay, acknowledged.
Once again,
I'm going to go ahead and push 2-3 up into the vicinity of your battle position. See if they can support.
Copy that, folks.
They would definitely work.
Yep, 2-3, this is Hellfire 6. Enemies are moving.
If you see them closer, go ahead and
west
shoot them.
4-9 east of Gilray
2005.
towards Objective Reno. As you push forward, occupy the city battle positions. Alpha 1 Delta and engage initial toes.
2-3 copies, moving towards Suda Alpha 1 Delta Hanover.
We're taking fire here. 3-3, we're taking fire here. 4-4, we're taking fire here.
Alpha 3, this is Hellfire 6, pushing an emergency resupply to your position. It'll take at least a good 8 minutes to reach that.
Yeah, Alpha 3, copy.
We're taking fire here.
Lost visual on him behind a tree.
Wish I could help, I just can't see in this situation.
Oh, he's dead, so I'm just going to blast him his turret flew off.
4-4, we're taking fire here.
Zaphod, why don't you swing around to the left side of my tank? You might be able to see that last one.
I was shooting at one, but the laser was probably all wrong. It was just dropping right way before it.
Oh yeah.
Let there be light.
Start it off.
4, we're taking fire here. 3-3, we're taking fire here.
Think he's dead? Can't tell.
It's Hellfire
Yeah,
6.
that last tank got taken out.
Try to tell sometimes.
FR6 Alpha 1 tank platoon coming from the north is eliminated.
This Hotel 6, I acknowledge break. Alpha 1, Alpha 3, if you're able to gain observation of those enemy troops, specifically the machine gun team, go ahead and engage with heat or HE rounds.
Alpha 1 or not. You can see the enemy troops, especially the machine gun team, engage with heat rounds.
Did someone just drop cluster bombs or something?
Yeah, probably trying to use ICM to take out the infantry.
Hellfire 2-3 is arriving in Alpha Zulu Alpha 1 Delta and over.
It's Hellfire 6, acknowledged.
They're surrendering.
Did they raise their hands?
Yeah.
All right,
standing
current
up.
assessment, enemy still has approximately one section worth of infantry descending objective Reno, consisting of likely light or heavy machine guns. Enemy counterattack from the north has been temporarily halted. We'll need to seize objective Reno and fortify battle positions Zulu Alpha 1 Delta and Zulu Alpha 3 Charlie to ensure enemy is unable to exploit Route Nevada to the south. We've got one fire mission coming down in the vicinity of the reported location of that enemy machine gun team, approximately 2 minutes and 15 seconds to splash. At that time, I want Alpha 1 and Alpha 3 to provide suppressive fire, eliminate enemy machine gun threat, to allow Alpha 4-1 and Alpha 2 to be able to seize vicinity
We're taking
Reno.
fire here. This is 4-1. We're taking fire here.
Alpha 1 acknowledged.
I see it troops at 1500.
Engaged and destroyed.
Hellfire, this is Alpha 3-1. Call sign down again, likely due to enemy artillery.
And this is Hellfire 6, acknowledged. I'll have a M88 wrecker move forward and attempt to recover that vehicle as soon as the direct fire has ceased.
Ceasefire.
Continuing to send a supply vehicle towards your position. I'll park them in the woods and let them know when they're ready to receive.
Ceasefire.
This Hotel 6, negative, no medic unit available. And I acknowledge. All call signs splash Alpha Bravo 0025. First platoon, third platoon, your call signs who are able to move forward, shoot bound forward, suppress enemy infantry vicinity objective Reno, enable 4th and 2nd platoon seize.
Alpha 1 moving now. Alright, gentlemen, we're going to move forward. We're going to move straight toward that enemy infantry unit that's in the 3rd section of Reno. And
6, this is Alpha 3. 2 remaining call signs that are mobile. Did you have an order?
Roger. If you still have ammunition available, I want you to go ahead and push forward and begin suppression of objective Reno to allow 4 as well as 2 to be able to seize. Additionally, I have a call sign Alpha 5 basically to the southeast. You're able to cycle the call sign so you're able to supply.
Are we moving now? Or am I alone here?
I'm pushing.
No, I'm out in front of you.
Right here up to Alpha 3 right now.
That's probably why I didn't.
Alpha 3 copy.
Engaging it.
though.
Alpha 6, query, are the M113s outfitters?
Wait a second.
Cellfire 6, to my knowledge, yes, that variant is yes.
Roger that. When the 4-4 unit's got its radio repaired, and he's got no troops now, I might see if I can get him across the river when you attack. Contact report, PC north across river, Hill 7-1.
Cellfire 6, acknowledge 3, see if you can orient on that if you're not already.
Hotel 6, this is 4-3.
Okay, enemy PC to our northeast of our
6.
position. Across the valley, up in the hills.
4-3, I have eyes on what appears to be enemy 2S1 self-propelled howitzer. It's 300 meters to the right of your current ICM mission, and it's something like 200 meters too far away for me to engage with tow. Over.
Don't worry about it. I can tell you.
If you want to bound your forces forward, if you're actually able to still do that while retaining observation, you can go ahead and execute.
I was hit from my right
We've also
flank.
got another fire mission.
Not entirely
It
sure.
is going to be
what's
Yeah,
executed on that
there's an
in
enemy
about
PC
5-6
to our
seconds.
northeast, which would be your right flank as you were moving.
Alpha 4-3, Rogers, all that. Up.
And he got me.
Okay, Hotel 6, this is Alpha 3. Remaining 2 mobile call signs are en route to Alpha 5 to reload.
Fire 6, I acknowledge.
Was that infantry got you?
No, it was a missile from that PC that I've told you guys about twice to our
I'm not seeing
northeast.
There's a tank. I destroyed him.
But you're pointing the wrong direction. You're pointing more toward the north. You need to point more to the northeast. Trees there might be in between you and it.
I destroyed a tank. I didn't see a PC though.
Can I hop in your gunner seat real quick?
Sure. See that? That's a tank I engaged, but I don't see a fucking PC. I'm running out of fuel. I have 37%.
Yep. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it.
Should we go across the bridge?
Yeah, go
Fire from
ahead.
Alpha 2-3.
Go ahead and move across.
2-3, Fire 6.
2-3 has destroyed the enemy artillery piece that shifted
This way,
west
if
from
I
the
ran
ended
fuel, then
fire
right to the
fire
bridge.
upon each other.
This is Hellfire 6, I acknowledge all. Thank you.
Yeah, make it across the bridge before you do.
Halt.
Halt.
All call
Get 'em.
signs, this is Hellfire 6, objective range has been secured.
I hit him
1
twice,
and 2, want you to withdraw to battle position Zulu Alpha 1 Delta. 3 and 4, remain in position, battle position
Oh, we won.
Zulu
Alright,
Alpha
secure
1
the objective.
withdraw to
Continue
battle
conduct
position Zulu 1
resupply
Alpha
as
Delta.
necessary.
Go back to the position we were in, or at least try to get there.
Full copy.
I'm not gonna get there. I'm at 10% fuel.
Okay, Zaphod, hitch up and
3 is Hellfire 6, my M88 crews.
I got
tell me
1%
there
fuel in
to,
the pocket for it.
call
backing
sign
up from the old
to
position.
this time.
Yeah, we are under tow, thank you.
I'll move as fast as I can on my fuel.
Before you run out, face north.
Yeah, I think I ran out. Oop.
And you ran out right then.
Okay, I'm gonna touch you.
Hellfire 6 is Alpha 1.
Alpha 1, Hellfire 6.
Destroyed that enemy APC next to Hill 71. Lost one vehicle, have one vehicle with fuel leak damage. It's going to be towed back to the battle position.
Remington, give me your tank just in case.
And this is Hellfire
What do you need to
6,
do?
I acknowledge.
Just give to Zaphod.
Go ahead and tow it back. I'll have my M88
Gotcha.
begin recovery once it's back in position.
This is Alpha 1 Rudder out. Yeah, give it to Zaphod. That way there's a bug in the system where if he tows you and you even slightly bump a tree, the tank will be destroyed. And we don't want that to happen.
Sure, how do I do that?
If you're look at the screen if you're in the 3D world, at the bottom right you'll see Alpha 13. Right click on that and you'll see something that says give to, and then you'll get a list of names and click on Zaphod.
Too easy.
We good?
Should be good.
Backing up.
And while you're doing this, you can actually still be in your gunner's position and shoot anything that might pop up.
I'm in external view if you want to take over my gunner too.
I'm looking at my gunner.
Thank you.
Why are your bad guys about to come through this shit or something?
Hellfire
We
6,
don't-
this is Alpha 3. My remaining 2 call signs are topped off. En route back to battle position, Zebra Alpha 3, Charlie standing by.
We don't know for sure. We're just
Self-fire
making
6,
sure that
acknowledge all.
if they do attack in numbers, we'll
Quick
be in a
inquiry,
position to
is there anything
take
else?
care of
Is
them.
there enemy counterattack that's going to be coming up in this mission, or are we basically have we basically culminated at this point?
Okay, I'm gonna put you between 69 and 72.
Cool.
That would be
That's
good.
okay with you, Kev?
Yeah, that's a great spot. Because that way you don't get in front of the toes.
Yeah, I think that query was for you.
Zaphod, if you were going backwards when you're towing them, you need to keep going backwards.
Yep.
DB Abrams?
Go ahead.
Mission over.
Too late.
Carry on.
Mission
Well,
over.
not a problem now.
We got it answered.